Bezrat Hashem, the Gemara this morning, Berakhot 43b. Tanu Rabbanan, Chachamim teach us, Shisha Dvarim, Gnai lo Tamid Chacham. There are 6 things that somebody that represents the Torah, like a rabbi, like a kolalman, everybody looks up to as Torah-wise, is not supposed to do. The first thing, כשהוא אל יצא כשהוא מבוסם לשוק. Is not supposed to go out to the marketplace perfumed, which means some people in the morning, we have an impression that they put the whole deodorant bottle on top of them. They spray themselves so much from tops to bottom. The guy comes, you can smell him from a mile before he comes to shul. He shakes your hands, they put some kind of a perfume on the hand. The whole day, you smell his presence. You can smell it. Okay, so somebody doesn't represent Torah, maybe it's okay. You know, the guy likes it. Some people like perfumes. It's okay. But somebody represents Torah, it cannot do that. It's a mitzvah to put deodorant. Surely it's a mitzvah. You're not supposed to smell bad. And just the opposite. You're supposed to smell nicely, good, moderate. You cannot put too much. So this is one thing. The second thing, ve'al yetzeh yechidi balayla, should not turn in the streets on night by himself. And another thing, ve'al yetzeh b'minalim amtulaim, his shoes cannot be torn. He represents Torah, so his shoes supposed to be normal, decent shoes. Ve'al yesaper im isha bashuk. He cannot stand in the marketplace and with a lady and start talking to her. You know, some ladies stop you on the street and they talk and they talk. Some ladies do not know how to stop. They have a machine, a shooting machine. They talk and they talk and they try to stop them. If he's into this situation, he has to tell her, no, I'm sorry, I have a class. Somebody's waiting for me. Just get out of there. You're standing, you're speaking to her. She's a beautiful woman. Imagine if she's not dressed nicely and you're standing there and talking to her. People pass by. What do they see? Oh, I saw this rabbi. He was with this nice girl I'm talking to. You know, you're giving all kinds of ideas to people. A Tamid Chacham, somebody who represents Torah, cannot stand in the marketplace and start talking to a woman. He can stop, say hello, hi, how are you? How are you doing? How's the family? And that's it. She wants to tell him something small, quick. She wants to ask him a question, kosher, not kosher. It's okay. But not to stand there for a long time and talk as people pass by and can give ideas to people. And then, ve'al yesev b'chabura shel amei haaretz, he cannot sit in a group of ignorance, which means people sit and they take a coffee. Oh, Rabbi, come, please sit with us, take a coffee with us, and they sit and they talk about this and that. Oh, you know what I saw in the movies last night? You know what I saw on the TV? You know what I saw in the news? He's a Tamid Chacham. He is supposed to learn Torah. What is he sitting with those people? They give him all kinds of ideas, right? So he's not supposed to sit in such a group. He can pass by, say hello, goodbye, have a good day, try to learn Torah. That's it, but not to sit with them. Ve'al yikanes b'achona lebet hamidrash. He cannot come last to Bet HaMidrash, means if the study starts 9 o'clock, he cannot show up 9:30. Oh, I have something to do. It can happen once, twice, but every day he should be late. It's not good, right? There's a question in a different Gemara, when there's a class, should the rabbi come first before everybody arrives, or should the rabbi come last? Some hold the rabbi should come first. Right? And the students, when they come, oh, the rabbi is already here, we're starting the class. Some hold, no, the rabbi should come last. And my rabbi told me this is the way to be. Why? Because when you start a class and not everybody's here, what happens is somebody comes, he has a question. And then he asked a question of something that you explained already, and you have to go back now 15 minutes back into the class and explain him something that he's late. Sometimes you cannot tell him, oh, you're late, right? And then 2 guys like this. So he is asking a question, so the whole class is delayed. It's better for the rabbi to come 5 minutes, 10 minutes late, and not because he's late, because he wants everybody to be there. He wants everybody to start together. So a little bit, 5-10 minutes is okay. But to come every day, right, late, like half an hour, 45 minutes, never on time, and especially when it's davening, right, you're supposed to give an example. You're supposed to be there amongst the 10 first ones, right, to show example to people that have to come to a davening, to show on time. Like I said, for a class, is it something else, but not to come always late. And the last thing the Gemara says, right? The last thing the Gemara says, Al yafsia pesia gasa. When he walks, he shouldn't walk with big steps, like always in a rush. Some people, they're always in a rush. They rush. No, why? Nachat, right? Walk slowly, right? It gives you respect. People have awe towards you, right? Ve'al ya'alech bekoma skufa. And when he walks, he shouldn't walk with a straight posture, right? With the head up. Always, has to walk straight. That's what the doctors tell you. You have to walk straight. It's good for your back. But the head and the eyes always looking down. This is certain things that somebody represents the Torah supposed to represent, but you should know something. Every Jew should have this. Why? Because the Goyim, the non-Jews, they look upon us. And when we are not dressed the right way and we don't appear the right way, what they see? Oh, those dirty Jews. Oh, those Jews, they're always dirty, they're always messy, they're always in a rush, right? We represent the Torah, if we want it or not. Some people have more responsibility. The rabbis, Magid Shiur, somebody gives a class, but every Jew represents the Torah. I'll tell you a great story. There was once in a big high-tech company, there was one religious guy. All the guys around were not religious, but one religious guy. And one day, his boss, something took him. He comes over to him, he tells him, hey, if you want to continue working over here, I don't want to see this beard on your face. You have to shave. He didn't ask him to take off his kippah. He asked him to shave. So he told him, excuse me, I have this beard for years. You're not going to tell me to shave. He tells him, it's your choice. Take it or leave it. Okay. So the guy says, no problem. So it's probably my last day at work. In the afternoon, the guy is supposed to leave 5 o'clock. 4 o'clock, the boss comes and he tells him, can I have a talk with you? He says, yes. He says, listen, what I told you this morning, I'm sorry. I really didn't mean it. So the person told him, okay, so what's it's all about? So it happens to be that Min HaShamayim, one big company called in and spoke with this boss. And what did they tell him? We're looking for this guy. This guy is talking to. Why? Because they told him every time we call, we get the best service with him. He's honest, he's loyal, he's very serviceable. So we really want to make, and this company gave a lot of parnasah to this company. So he told him, I'm sorry. He told me, see, Min HaShamayim. So some people, they think a beard is not nice. As long as you're clean and you're doing the right thing, you represent Torah in the eyes of others, especially in the eyes of Goyim. And if you represent really the Torah, you're supposed to also look nice. Baruch Adonai Le'olam. Amen ve'amen.